Hey, welcome to class. This is Mr. Schneider from Reynolds High School. If you're watching this, you're probably wondering how we're going to do this whole school thing. So I'm going to give you the really short version now, and we'll add pieces later. So it's the first day of school, which who knows when that will be, but here we are. The very first thing you're going to do is log into Schoology, and you'll get your home page, and it'll look just like this. We're going to find our first course. For you guys, it'll be Exploring Woods. So I go to Courses, right there, Exploring Construction Woods, and I click on that. Now you'll notice as you go to each of your classes, they're going to have a very similar look to them. There should be a Zoom meeting in here. I'll talk about that in a second. And then your folders will be organized into weeks. Now you get to see the teacher view here. So week 1, that's this week, is green. That is the current active week. Now there's actually not school this week, so what I've done is I've stuck some extra credit in there. I'm going to open that in just a second. Next week I've posted is our first week of school. So on Monday, I'm going to go in and turn this one green. And I'll go back and turn this one yellow. So a yellow folder is something we've already done. A green folder is a current one. And if you see a red folder, that's something coming up. Now you can see I've already organized my weeks ahead. They're red, but they all say unpublished right now. So usually what I'll do on the week before or the Friday before is I'll publish those. All right, so your first day of class, you're going to go to your Zoom meeting. So we go to our Zoom meeting, Exploring Woods. If I start that, it'll bring me right into a Zoom meeting. It's going to tell the teacher, me, that I have students waiting. So you'll be put into a waiting room, and I'll click you in as soon as we go. This will be the same link every time we meet for our regular class schedule. I'll show you that in a second too. I also have office hours, and since I share office hours with all of my classes, that's a different link. So if you're coming to talk to me and it's not your regular class time, use the office hours link. All right, so let's look in here. Oh, this is supposed to be on top. Let me move this really quick. Right there on top. So this very first document is going to be your class information. And again, each of your classes will have something like that. Right now, I do have in here, the very first thing is our class schedule for distance learning. So on Monday, you've got just your homeroom, and then we're on an A-B schedule. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you have classes 1 through 4. Wednesdays and Fridays, you have classes 5 through 6. So if you get lost and you need to know what your class is, that's where your schedule is. Also down here where these teacher office hours are, if you want to talk to me during those hours, that's when that other Zoom link will be open. That's this one right here that says office hours. Okay, so let's look at this week 1 folder. Now this is a week that didn't exist. We've got wildfires out there, so we didn't actually do anything, but I hate having an empty folder, so I stuck something in there. Plus I get to show you what's in there. There's a Zoom meeting right there for Exploring Woods. It's the same link as the other folder. I just put it there for convenience. If for some reason you go into a folder and there's no Zoom link, look back on the top folder. Just go to the back button right there and look and see if there's one there. It's going to be the same link all semester long. Okay. So in here, we've got an assignment. When we have our first week of actual school, I'll put an assignment that's due, and it'll be something similar to this. Click on the assignment, and you're looking at the teacher view. On the student view over here, there'll be a button that says Submit Assignment, and that'll give you a chance to open up a text editor and complete what you need to complete for that. So I'm not going to tell you what's in here. It's extra credit. You actually have to read what's in there. I'm not even going to show you what's at the bottom. You got to go find that and look. There may or may not be a picture of my dog in there. You don't know. All right, so there we are. First week back. Start in September, first of school. From the beginning, you log into Schoology. There's your web page. Oops. Find the course that you want. It tells you right there, period 1. And then make sure you've looked at each of the things up here. And then for first week, you're going to click on that first week folder. Remember, green is the current week. Yellow is the past week. Red, if you see a red folder, that's future weeks or things that aren't part of our normal schedule. If you have questions, you can email me, and there's an email button up here somewhere to email your teacher. Where is that now? You know what? I bet you can find that on your own. Is it right there? You know what? There's an extra credit assignment for you. Find the mail link on Schoology to email me. It's also in Student View. All right, look forward to meeting you guys soon. Talk to you later.